Senator Adam Kinzinger is joining us. He's a Republican congressman from Illinois. He's a U.S. Air Force veteran who served in both Iraq and Afghanistan. As you know, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, they say they have arrested these sailors. Are you getting more information on what is going on? Any back channel information you could share with us?
Not a ton. I mean, you're actually doing some of the best reporting on it. Look, I think it's quite obvious this was probably hostile. I think first and foremost, our obviously thoughts are with the families and with these 10 sailors and hope they get returned safely. I trust that they will. And then we figure out what happened. I mean, if they strayed into Iranian territory, that's one thing. I have a hard time understanding how two small boats could stray into, frankly, a really small island in the Persian Gulf. And then, as was mentioned earlier by Barbara Starr, we've rendered aid to sailors before, and we've done what they needed to do. Go on their way. So when you hear the Iranians say that they were arrested, when you hear that they can't let them go in the dark, which is interesting to me, I think this is a serious situation, but we hope they get returned safely and shortly.
There's no guarantee they will be, as you know. There's no guarantee really of anything right now because there's some suspicion there are the hardliners, the more moderate elements of the Iranians, and it's these American sailors, they were taken by the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, not the regular Iranian Navy, and that's a source of considerable fear.
Yeah, it is. And we all know the Revolutionary Guard's not our friends. They have not been nice to us in the past. Some of these folks are responsible for the death of Americans in Iraq during that war. So, yeah, it's something we're very concerned about. But like I said, at the end of the day, hopefully these sailors are returned safely, and then we can figure out what happened. And if, in fact, Iran acted hostilely, they ought to be punished for that.
If you could stand by, Congressman, I want to bring Jen Psaki.